Having a blast out here. Oh, that's, ow, son of a. Leaving Marty's in Danville, grabbed a little snack for the drive back. Intro here to get some content out quickly for you guys, because I know I've been slacking. It's been a very busy couple weeks of Catalyst and just all around product development and testing, and just testing. An intro for the next video after this will kind of cover the same thing, but I don't want to put out a video on Catalyst stuff that doesn't have kind of final results and conclusions and stuff like that. Very, very close. Everything's just about wrapped up. Suspension stuff with Andy Wenslaf Performance. Very, very good. Pretty much all wrapped up on our calibrations there. We've got one more to test on the 129 Snow Pro, but RXC stuff is pretty much good to go for those of you that have RXCs and want valving there. Yeah, working on wrapping up clutching stuff, tune things, yada, yada, yada. But this video is just me on my way back from riding in Pittsburgh with Len, but on my way back, I stopped into Island Pond, because it's a nice day, beautiful out, sunny, and I was like, I'll stop into Lakeshore Drive, the end of the lake, and see if there's an open parking spot. And if there is, I'm gonna unload and go for a rip. So that's what we did today. Let's get into that. Quick little video of riding out there today, taking the Catalyst, and just hogging around Island Pond, grabbing some lunch. Just a nice little bluebird-ish. We had some sun, we had some clouds, whatever. Pretty good trails. A little beat up here and there, but all in all, not bad. Quite a bit better than what was in town and close to Pittsburgh. So whatever. I feel like I'm rambling now. Let's get into it. Somehow got super lucky. One spot left here at the Lakeshore Drive parking lot in Island Pond. I'm gonna unload here, go for a rip. I'm pumped. It looks pretty good in here. Even the stuff I can see from the road looks better than all the rocky stuff we were riding in Pittsburgh. So I'm kind of pumped. Downside, I don't know if I have enough room here to get out, but we'll figure it out. The front of this poor thing took it hard. Look at all the slushies, dude. Jeez, I have to have a talk with Len about throwing all this stuff. Look at that. I probably won't top off fuel, but I'm gonna go over to the Irving in town here, grab water, throw that in the pack, and then go do some loops. So let's get to it. Boy, it is loose in here. Yep, that's closed. Bummer. Even though it's thin in here, there are no rocks, which is very nice. Well, I'm sure there are rocks, but I haven't hit one yet, which is cool. Is this still driveway? Is this different? Is there another house up here now or something? Wow. There's some rocks. lights, look at those. That's sick. Oh, that's, ow, son of a bitch. Damn, that one was kind of thick. That branch was kind of all there. Got me in the shoulder pretty good. Snow is very weird. It's like it's kind of a base, but not really. So just, it's very odd. It doesn't have any like consistency to it. Sometimes it starts to hook and you can start to carve through, and then all of a sudden, like in the middle of it, it'll just wash right out. Other times it has nothing to it and it's just a constant push all the way. It's just very strange. Inconsistent is the best word for it. Boost action? Oh, a compy, dude? This stuff really isn't that bad in here. I mean, there's a lot of trucks and trailers around, and this has held up really good so far. I mean, it's way better through here, and this is the only route in and out of the pond right now, and it's 100 times better than in and out of Pittsburgh. This section here is always thin, but it's not bad for what we've had for snow. The amount of traffic I'm sure this has gotten all day yesterday. I mean, these groomers are doing work through here. It's impressive. This chassis and shit is just so incredible. Ooh, there's a big rock. Narrowly missed that one on the right there. Wow. Got a water, a little snack. Bump the fronts back up to medium instead of soft to see if that helps our little bit of steering inconsistencies out here. Alright, so I was behind that group for a little while, and then, oh boy, that's a big one, and then came up on a XS chassis, a 2016 XRS. Guy pulled over, helmet off, on his phone. His buddies kept going, and his sled was having overheating issues or something. So I'm buzzing up here, but if I found his buddies up here at the memorial, I would let them know that he's buzzing back. Alright, that's the Catalyst guy going back for his buddy. Yep. Cool, so I don't need to look for that now. Oh, is this back opened up? Yeah, let's go. I didn't know this was open again. Sick. Hell yeah. No thumbs up, no nothing. All right, cool. Woo! Oh, I love this sled so much. Dude, as frustrating as the little calibration issues may be, I mean, I guess actually some of them aren't even that little, but as frustrating as those are, God, I can't get over how good this thing is for what I'm looking for. I totally get that some people might absolutely hate these things for some reason, but you gotta remember what their intended purpose is, and what you're buying and what you need. These RXCs are not a couch cruiser. So if you're buying it for that, kind of sort of the wrong thing. Oh, I'm so glad that this little trail's opened up again. I love this little service road stretch right here. With all the ice in these corners, I never worry about it skating over to the berm and hitting the berm and then tipping up like crazy. I have so much faith and trust in what this thing's going to do that the confidence level is just through the roof. Yeah, it's pretty damn good up here. Like, this is a little rough and choppy, but it's not bad. There's plenty of snow. Not nearly as much traffic as Pittsburgh. I mean, I don't know why more people aren't here at the pond. Or maybe my timing is just good because it's lunchtime. Everyone's headed to or at the lunch stops right now. But this is awesome out here. Coming up to the Poker Palace. No one at it. I'm going to hook up here to the lookout at Trail 2000. Eat my little snack. And then keep hogging along. But I'm having a blast out here. There's tons of snow. A little thin on the service roads by the Molly Beatty Bog to get up to here. But all in all, way better than in and out of Pittsburgh. Back out, bombing around. Had my Reese's up there, a little bit of water, a little brake action. Go do this loop up over. Whoa. Wing, 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 wing. Need some hand warmer action. Them things cooled right off. The warmers on this thing do work really good. I may actually spray foam the bar anyway, just so that when I stop they might retain a little bit more heat, but all in all I haven't had any issues with the hand warmers on this thing. Simple 4 positions, or percentages rather, 25, 50, 75, 100, or off. Same with the thumb. The thumb one gets hot. I know on the Matrix sleds, some people, myself included, find that the thumb warmer is kind of cold in comparison to the hand warmers on the Matrix stuff, even cranked all the way up. But this thing, no complaints there. Works pretty damn good all the time. Uh-oh. Coolant, maybe? I'm so glad I came out here today. I mean, this is incredible. I don't know if it was really rough yesterday and everyone said screw this and packed up and headed home or what. But I mean, yeah, it's rough and bumpy, but there's tons of snow. I'm not really slamming rocks left and right. I'm having a blast. The weather's great. It's 20 some odd degrees. Beautiful out here. Where is everybody? Where they at though? Sun's coming out. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, hot darn. Wow. We'll go to the next one. Let's go this way, see what's up here. It's just too good out here. Buzz along this for a while, then I'll flip around and I'll head back. Go get some food, be after the lunch rush, hopefully, if there is a lunch rush, because there's hardly anybody out here. And then ride back over to the truck, head on home. Long week of work ahead of me, a lot of editing to do. Quite backlogged on the editing, but that's alright. We'll get her done. It really is wild to me that, like, this thing, I can just sit here and cruise on these service roads like this, and it's just so calm. It turns well. I mean, like I said, the snow's a little inconsistent and stuff. I am toying with the idea of throwing a ski on here just because it steers so light that I feel like I could give up a little bit of steering effort for a whisker more ski just to try it and see. But yeah, you can just sit on this thing and cruise these service roads, but then it gets super rough and you can just hammer this thing through any of it, and it takes it all. It does everything. It doesn't get out of sorts. It just cruises along. I really think they have a home run here with the chassis and overall balance and everything of the machine. Just needs some refinement in the calibrations department, and hopefully for 2026 and beyond they'll be able to get that sorted out, and we'll have some really amazing Arctic Cats on the snow out there competing with everything else. So that's my take on this thing after about 750 miles, is I'm still over the moon about it, and I don't know how often I'll be riding my Polaris sleds anymore. I just can't really picture a scenario very often where I'm going to end up taking one of those over this thing. But time will tell. tempted to go and buzz straight back across the lake, but that's boring. So we'll go do our loop up around again. Yeah, this snow in this little stretch of woods is super weird. The same as earlier today. It's like really inconsistent stuff. That's all she wrote for the weekend. Get back over here, fire this thing in the trailer, and cruise on home.